Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 9 of my single player, or my Starcraft campaign series. I was about to say my single player Starcraft, but that would be long and weird, which is why I'm going with Starcraft campaign. So last episode we did the Great Train Robbery, where we unlocked Diamondbacks and we got to rob trains, which is exciting. We're back at this menu just because I hit the I hit the continue button and we had the cutscene play because I'm silly. So we're gonna watch the cutscene again. Oh shoot! I don't know why that happens sometimes.
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James, ex-Marshal, Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
I'm pretty positive that, like, the Terrans were at war with, well, even if they weren't at war, it was definitely during a war between at least the Zerg, if not the Protoss. Because the Zerg took Kerrigan, which was during his revolution, so they would have had to have been an alien force they were reckoning with, so...
Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Ah, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Yeah, good old days, robbing trains, yada yada, bang bang, yeah. I'm making Diamondback.
I'm making Diamondbacks. Gain 1 ring. Might actually be useful. I actually use the Diamondbacks occasionally. Their ability to, like, move and, their ability to move and attack is actually quite useful. So.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlan at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before. If I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
Jim, let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
There's more than just that. That was the planet. Yeah. So. Alright, so now let's do Belshir.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Protoss called the Breath of Creation. They think it be a gift from their gods. Here we go. Much prettier than redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. Fanatics call the Tal Darim. They believe the Terrazine is sacred. A gift from the Zelnaga.
If these Tal'Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the Terrazine?
See those altars? Tal'Darim mystics set him up to collect the Terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the Terrazine.
We
We just gotta keep it protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us.
Yeah.
All right.
That would be
Let's
too
get to it.
easy. Welcome to the jungle. So this is why I wanted the Diamondbacks first, is because, like, having the ability to move and attack / guard is useful. Only downside is Diamondbacks can't hit the sky, so...
In the rear with the gear.
Systems function. Here are the coordinates for the Terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up Terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
Yeah. I try and hit as many of these stupid things at once just to minimize the amount of time this mission takes.
Go ahead,
SCV ready.
But I also have to find
Add-on
the Protoss
complete.
relic.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Get the
Not
base
enough
up running.
minerals.
I'm so glad they brought Goliaths back. Like, I was really worried when I didn't have them pretty early in the game. But they did nerf them a little. They used to be much more powerful. Like,
Incoming transmission.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here. We'll be long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim Mori. Execute all rules we desecrate our altars.
The Protoss are mobilizing, sir. Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the Terrazine.
oh, I'm sure.
I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
That would probably be a smart plan. But I'm never one for the smart plan.
I received that.
SCV ready.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm lacking on the minerals right now.
Yeah. SCV ready. Armed and ready. Huh? Uh-huh. Yep.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Kaboom, baby!
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Well, I tried at least. Oh, that is not what I wanted there.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
My hope is if I can build a full base, I can have
Just say where.
then I won't have. I can build enough units real quick, you know,
SCV
not
ready.
have to worry about it.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Armed. SCV ready. SCV ready. Yep.
Need some treats.
14, 15, 16,
SCV ready.
probably 20 SCVs doing this.
Not enough minerals.
And then that should produce enough minerals a minute to be good. Hopefully.
Is it critical?
What I'd like to have is a bunch of Goliaths and a bunch of Diamondbacks and just run through some bases. Alright.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Yeah. Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
Building them right now. So this will actually protect these four. Which means that I could technically get 4 right now. My thing is, like, I believe that one of the
Base
flags
is
for
under
this
attack.
is that is the more canisters that I collect.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar. Depots required.
We'll try and get them to like close off the ones farther away, and it's much harder to get over there. So I don't want them to do that. Not yet. Otherwise, I would just try and take all 4 of these right now, which I could do.
SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit. Yep.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Where does it hurt?
What's going on? Yo.
Make sure I got sky defenses here after all my units leave.
Standing by.
I'm taking a much longer route. You can definitely finish this mission much quicker than this. I just want to make sure that I make it all the way through this. No concerns. The medic is a unit that's not in multiplayer, which is kind of disappointing. But then again, I totally understand why it's not, because it would be really overpowered. A couple Diamondbacks in here.
Huh?
Goliath online.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
You're the boss.
So I just want a nice team of SCVs for this. I should really make another one of these to build faster, but then again, minerals are my holding point. But I could still at least build 2 units at a time if I had more than one.
Confirmed. Conflict online.
Right.
SCV ready.
Channel open.
Big job, huh? Roger. SCV
So my
ready.
plan is, like, if this area is defended, yeah, see, that's what I
Warning.
was worried
The
about.
Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
We'll see if I can get there. Probably not, but
What needs killing? On the move.
Facilities acquired. Channel open.
not bad.
I'm waiting. SCV ready. How devious.
Alright, cleared 2 more.
My pleasure. Of course. Excellent. Victory is ours.
Nice. Alright.
I like it.
So let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. So now all I need is the
Of course. What needs
shrines,
killing?
and I'll be good.
I like it. On the move.
At least I got the target. The other one. I just need all of the relics. And look at this is done.
How devious. On the move. My pleasure.
Yep, that was that was definitely a bad call on my part. Alright, well, good news.
Ah! You scared me! Go ahead. What's going on? Yeah. Bad news? What needs killing?
Go ahead and hit all of them.
Go
This would be
on.
bad, I'm sure, but
Excellent. Victory.
Bold move, Mr. Rena. Collecting terrazine from 2 places at once.
More than that.
Sure, it's gonna be harder to keep the Tal'Darim off our backs. But the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
This might actually go really sour in just a minute. I'm really hoping it doesn't, but it might.
Huh? In the rear with the gear.
Incoming transmission.
You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily.
Careful. They're sending their ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
This is going well. Actually, surprisingly well.
I've got the first canister on hook, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command center.
That's one. That went exactly as I planned.
Good job. That's the first canister filled.
I'm really surprised at how well that went.
Goliath online. Target designated.
I was really worried they were going to attack from up here, and like I was going to be fucked.
3 down. You're doing great. Keep it up.
Ooh, Void there.
That's over half the canisters you wanted.
Nice.
Base is under attack.
On the move. How devious. Big job, huh?
Goliath online.
Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
So now I'm just looking for the relics.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah. Yep.
Shouldn't really need this anymore, but I
Overtime.
want to make sure it's available because it's a good defensive point since they like to seem to come. They seem to like to come from that area.
What's going on?
Goliath online.
On the move.
Actually, wait.
How devious.
That's actually great. Be a nice force. Might actually be able to just search the area, find a relic real quick.
What's on your mind? I like it. My pleasure. Victory is ours.
So I need 2 more Protoss relics is what I'm looking for.
Goliath online.
Get me out of here. What's the plan?
Yeah, I guess I should have brought the medic with me.
10-4. Yes, sir. Who wants some?
Guess I could have Hellions.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Go, go, go!
Excuse me. Why would you go that way?
Needs killing.
There was a way around that.
Systems required.
This does not seem bright.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Attack the turret that doesn't have the ability to attack right now. That seems legit. Was there a base here before? Yeah, this is the one I was attacking.
By the numbers, boys. Looking forward to it.
Just take this base out for me.
Goliath online.
I'm waiting.
We could totally finish this level right now, but I really want to get all the Protoss points.
What's the plan?
Goliath online.
Of course. My pleasure. What's on your mind?
Let's have a blast.
Victory is ours. How devious. I like it.
The problem with like not all my units being able to attack this guy, so some of them will just move on. So I'm pretty sure there's one here. Yep, there's one.
Excellent. Go on.
It's about to get heavy.
Excellent. What needs killing? My pleasure.
I'm so glad I got that slowdown from the
Victory
Marauders.
is ours.
Oh, it's on. Go ahead, Tom.
What's on your mind? What? Of course.
There's only one left.
Excellent. On the move.
Actually, we should stop back at the base.
What needs killing?
Need a light.
Got a whole lot of love. Sure. Of course. It's showtime. Get heavy.
So close. They still have a medic? Is he gone? Probably gone. Nope, there's one.
Standing by.
Need a light.
More Goliaths. Oodles of Goliaths. I don't even know this. Alright.
The doctor is in.
What? Excellent. How devious.
We got what? 2 Goliaths? Yeah. I kind of want one more.
Goliath online. Confirmed.
The doctor is in.
Victory is ours. What's on your mind?
Get this last altar, or the last relic. And we'll do it. Maybe I should bring SCVs with me to repair the, like, repair the things.
I'm waiting.
Goliath online.
There it is.
I like it.
They put this nice little blue circle around it so you can tell.
On the move.
Alright, so
Go on.
last 3.
Ben, going? Big job. What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Sorry.
Oh,
Almost done.
it's on.
What? What's the plan?
Goliath online.
Ah! You scared me! Bad news?
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
No, they're not.
Victory is
Additional supply depots required.
Assistance required.
excellent. pleasure.
These reckless Terrans must be stopped. Slay them all.
We could use some help here.
On the move. I like it.
They're trying so hard. But in the end.
Additional supply depots required.
Victory is ours.
It's done. And last one right there.
Base is under attack.
It's alright, it can handle. Surprisingly, this is a very defendable position.
Bad news?
You and your radar sure can walk the walk. We just need one more canister.
Mineral field depleted.
It's fine. Attack the Marines while the rocket destroys you. Done.
What?
That's the last canister. I think we've
That's
outstayed
it.
our welcome, boys.
Yeah. Maybe a little. We did it. Alrighty. Oh, dang it. I always do that. It's just like natural instinct to just hit continue.
Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from an untraceable source. It claims that Tosh here was part of a classified operation called Project Shadowblade. They used Jorium and Terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
It's true. We are called Spectres. Next generation ghosts.
And you were gonna tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Rena. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe not. But whoever sent this message could be. Matt, any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, I'll be in touch soon.
It's Meigs trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try.
I mean, he is a Spectre, right? So they're not supposed to be easy to keep track of. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here, and we will come back next time and continue our campaign. I'll see you guys then.